What if I told you that one man rose from a broken childhood, dropped out of college twice, and still went on to build one of the most powerful technology empires in history? A man who transformed databases, cloud computing, and enterprise software into a global money machine. A man whose businesses not only changed the world but created a rapidly growing fortune that placed him among the richest people alive. This is the story of Larry Ellison and the empire that turned him into a multi-billionaire. And as you listen, you'll discover the top businesses he built, the bold decisions that accelerated his wealth, and the investments that expanded his fortune into unstoppable momentum. Larry Ellison didn't become wealthy overnight. He created a system, a predictable, scalable, aggressive blueprint for wealth building. And once you understand it, you'll start noticing the patterns he used to rise faster than almost anyone in tech history. Let's begin with the foundation of his empire, the company that made him a legend and changed enterprise technology forever. Oracle was born from Ellison's obsession with databases. At a time when companies stored information in messy, disconnected methods, Ellison envisioned a universal system. He turned this idea into Oracle, a company that engineered the world's most sophisticated relational database systems. And this wasn't just another tech startup. Oracle became the backbone of banks, governments, airlines, hospitals, and corporations around the globe. Every time Oracle sold a database, Ellison's wealth surged. Every long-term contract became predictable cash flow. Oracle became a money printing engine, and Ellison became the master operator. Here's the first curiosity hook. While Silicon Valley founders chased users, Ellison chased the biggest clients in the world, the ones with billion-dollar budgets. This alone pushed his wealth into overdrive. And now, Oracle powers thousands of global organizations. Its database system became so dominant that replacing it was almost impossible. Companies were locked in for decades, and Ellison's net worth grew with every upgrade, every contract, and every corporate dependency. But Ellison didn't stop at databases. He understood that controlling software was powerful, but controlling the entire tech ecosystem was explosive. So he expanded Oracle into enterprise resource planning, supply chain software, analytics platforms, middleware, and eventually cloud computing. Oracle Cloud became his answer to Amazon Web Services and Microsoft Azure. And today, enterprises rely on Oracle Cloud infrastructure for mission-critical workloads, once again giving Ellison an unstoppable revenue engine. Now comes your next curiosity hook. Larry Ellison mastered a technique that very few billionaires use aggressively. Instead of relying only on innovation, he used strategic acquisitions to accelerate Oracle's dominance. This was one of the secrets to his rapid wealth growth. Oracle bought PeopleSoft, Siebel Systems, BEA Systems, Sun Microsystems, and dozens more companies. Each acquisition eliminated competition, expanded Oracle's reach, and gave Ellison new revenue streams. The Sun Microsystems acquisition alone gave Oracle control of Java, one of the most widely used programming languages on the planet. Every time a developer used Java, Oracle's influence grew stronger. But Ellison was not just a software tycoon. He built a lifestyle empire. He used his wealth to buy real estate, islands, luxury resorts, and companies that further expanded his brand. His purchase of nearly the entire Hawaiian island of Lanai shocked the world. But it wasn't for show. He turned it into a sustainability project, a massive investment playground, and a long-term wealth strategy. Here comes another hook. People assume Ellison's wealth comes only from Oracle. But his investment portfolio is a hidden treasure. He bet early on Tesla and became one of the company's largest individual shareholders. When Tesla stock exploded, Ellison's net worth exploded with it. This single investment added billions to his fortune. But before we get to all his top investments, let's continue with his business empire. Besides Oracle, Ellison launched and invested in multiple companies throughout his career. He created a health tech firm years before the world started focusing on digital healthcare. He built technology for military-grade security systems. He pushed into the cloud, AI-driven analytics, and enterprise cybersecurity. Each business added new dimensions to his wealth. Here comes another curiosity hook. Larry Ellison built his empire by focusing on enterprise clients. While other companies fought for individual users, Ellison targeted giant industries with enormous budgets. Hospitals, governments, banks, telecom companies, energy groups, airlines, and global corporations. These clients never churn and never stop paying. This is why Ellison's wealth grew rapidly and consistently. Now let's explore Larry Ellison's top 10 investments that helped skyrocket his fortune beyond Oracle. At number 1 is Tesla. Ellison invested a large sum into Tesla and became a board member. As Tesla rose to become one of the most valuable companies in the world, Ellison's stake multiplied dramatically. This single investment added billions to his wealth and became one of the most successful tech investments ever made by a major founder. Number 2 is Oracle stock itself. Ellison owns a massive stake in Oracle, and its rise over decades has been the backbone of his wealth. Every stock split, every market surge, and every cloud expansion multiplied his fortune. Number 3 is his ownership of the island of Lanai. Although unconventional, his purchase of nearly 98% of the island turned into a massive appreciation asset. He invested in agriculture, renewable energy, resorts, and long-term community development. The island's value has skyrocketed. Number 4 is his real estate portfolio. Ellison owns some of the most expensive properties in Malibu, San Francisco, Silicon Valley, Lake Tahoe, Japan, and Hawaii. These properties have appreciated massively and serve as wealth preservation tools. Number 5 is Salesforce. Ellison was an early mentor to Mark Benioff and invested in Salesforce during its early stages. The company grew into a cloud giant, and Ellison's early stake gave him significant returns. Number 6 is NetSuite. Ellison invested heavily into NetSuite before Oracle acquired the company. When the acquisition happened, Ellison earned a major payout, turning his early investment into another victory. Number 7 is his investments in medical technology companies. Ellison believes AI-driven healthcare will transform the future, and he quietly invests in rising health tech startups. Number 8 is his investment in aviation and private aviation management companies. Ellison turned his passion for flying into strategic investments that balance business efficiency and asset growth. Number 9 is his investment in cybersecurity firms. With Oracle expanding into cloud computing, Ellison strategically invested in companies that complement Oracle's enterprise security ecosystem. And number 10 is his ongoing investments in AI, cloud infrastructure, and enterprise automation startups. These investments position him at the center of the next big shift in global technology. Now comes another hook. Larry Ellison became wealthy not just by building products but by controlling the infrastructure that businesses rely on. Banks need databases. Governments need databases. Airlines need databases. Hospitals need databases. And once they choose Oracle, they rarely ever switch. This gives Ellison's empire a lifetime economic engine. His wealth strategy can be summarized in 3 powerful principles. Build technology that becomes hard to replace. Target the biggest clients in the world. And reinvest profits into new industries, assets, and future technologies. As you understand his journey, you begin to see the deeper message. Ellison built his fortune by creating tools that power the world. And his investments amplified everything he built. Enterprise software made him rich. Cloud computing multiplied it. Acquisitions expanded it. Investments accelerated it. And long-term asset strategies secured it for generations. Larry Ellison is not just a businessman. He is a strategist, a builder, a long-term thinker. And his story proves that wealth grows fastest when you create essential systems the world depends on. And now the real question becomes simple. Are you building something the world can live without? Or something the world will depend on for decades? The blueprint is right in front of you. The next move is yours.